Hello, welcome in. This is Cleo, and I'm going to dive into the ethers to fish out a message for whoever needs it the most. I do act as a mediator for the divine realm. So take what uplifts you and take what you feel is leading you to something that feels better than before, if that makes sense. Hope you guys are doing well. And remember, you do have your own personal guides, your own internal guidance system. So of course you guys know to follow that above all other things. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I'm seeing a bell being rung, okay, and a candle in one of those old-fashioned little dishes. I'm seeing someone in pajamas. It's old-fashioned though, because I'm seeing a cap with a point on it and a bauble. Like this is some old level pajama thing, but let's let that go a minute. I think they're trying to say slippers and stockings, or pipe and slippers, but it's kind of coming out like Pippa, right? And the name Pippa could mean something. Okay, let's get that out of the way. What's the message, Spirit Guides, Angels, Loved Ones? What's the message? Okay, we've got the Six of Cups here, central energy, nostalgia, making memories, happy feelings, feeling that warm and fuzzy energy in your heart. And this is collaboration I'm getting. Warm, fuzzy hearts collaborating. So let's see what crowns this. The moon, okay. I'm getting shared cabinet, a shared emotional cabinet. So we'll keep going and see where this leads us. Okay, Four of Swords here. Recovery. Okay, I've got the Four of Cups. Going to put that back in. If it wants to come back out, it will. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, we've got the Chariot here. So what I'm getting is that someone's been pulling on a beautiful cabinet of energies. Now, this could be a friendship group. It could be that you've been to some sort of healing retreat that made you feel really good. There's definitely a sanctuary energy here of a group effort to heal you or lift you up, raise you up, get you to victory here and get you through this gateway with this Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is physical. This could even be you using your own spirit guides and all of their knowledge to heal yourself. But there's definitely a collaborative effort to get you flying. I'm hearing fly on the wings of love. And we've got two sets of wings here. Temperance, the Chariot, with the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords. You've had some good information I'm getting. Some real wisdom, some real knowledge, because this is medicine here. We should put the Chariot right here, I'm being told. Get that out the way. Yeah, there could have been some hiccups in this, because you see how it almost seems like, oh no, it broke. You know, the leg here just pulled in and it went all wonky and it looked like it had gone wrong for a second, right? But look how quick we got that card upright. Look how quick we got that wooden thing back upright. And with Temperance, you know, this is beautiful angelic potions. I don't know if you just heard that, but I get those knocks in my kitchen when spirit's agreeing with something that I receive in meditation, etc. So whatever I was saying then, I don't know if you heard that knock. Spirit was like, yeah, definitely. Okay. So there's something about these elixirs. This has been going to your root chakra. Okay. So it could have been, I'm hearing topsy-turvy, because what you're doing is you're going down to the underworld. It's sort of like diving, taking a big deep breath and diving and being one of those people that can swim into caves and they've adapted their lungs and stuff. That's what I'm getting for you with your healing journey. So everyone talks about root chakra and the feeling of security or insecurity. But when we actually dive into that territory, it affects the mind. And we've got to actually rifle through it. We've got to trek through it. For anyone who plays computer games, they're kind of giving me like a Resident Evil, Silent Hill kind of vibe to this kind of soul recovery. I'm getting soul retrieval, soul recovery here. So this is a recovery effort here to save you. I'm hearing save the master. For some reason, that's what I'm hearing here. So I'm getting that you, what is it when they say you stand in great steed or stand in great stead or something like that. Like you're held in high esteem in the spiritual world and by whatever energies surround you personally. So this will be your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. And I'm getting more recently, there could have been an addition of energies in your life that have been helping you. They just said more recently. So that's interesting here. Yeah, I'm hearing you've been saved here. And Spirit's saying no man is an island, right? So perhaps you were doing a lot of solitary work, but whether you're dealing with people in real life or not, what I'm getting here is you've had a huge amount of energy coming in. And it's almost like a cascade here. One cup that flows onto more cups, kind of like champagne, but they don't want me using that reference because this speaks for itself with this beautiful waterfall. It's like a cleansing waterfall of energy that you've had come in. So we're going to check out the moon. They want me to start with the moon here. This is about getting the wheel back on the chariot. Okay, 10 of Cups, that's what I'm saying. It's a group effort, a big soul group cabinet or a big ancestral cabinet of potions. It's not just you on your little old lonesome with your Libra moon or your Scorpio moon or whatever. This is all the energies you need. They're just showing me the flock here. How many birds are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So they made me count this for a reason. You've had at least 7 other energies helping you. 7 being the number of divinity, the number of God. And I'm hearing you tried, right? So I feel like you did everything you could do on your own. And I'm getting someone who's very monastic or monkish, or I don't know if I'm getting the word right here. Someone who can live quite an austere life. You could like stripping things back. You could like relying on yourself. You could have a taste for survival and being as strong as you can be singularly. But you always have energies at your back is what I'm getting here. They're, solidly in the ground. I'm getting these energies of swords that are rooted in the ground and they've been there so long you forget they're there. Spirit's comparing this to a garden ornament that when you buy it from the homeware shop or whatever, from the garden centre, everyone loves it and it's this novelty thing. But sometimes something has been hanging around so long, there's a part of you that's so secure it's there that you kind of forget it's there. It's kind of that I'm getting here. You can pull these swords out of the ground anytime you want. So there's a turning towards support or an acknowledging of extra support here, especially with the 10 of Cups twice showing up. It's almost like Spirit showing me a wagon on the side of the road. And it's like there's no shame in someone helping you put your wagon wheel back on your wagon, right? This is the human symbiosis connectivity here. So let's have a look for this one. You could meditate a lot, or, you could have been stripping your life back recently. 6 of Wands again. I feel like you at some point stripped your life back. Maybe you wanted to test yourself. Maybe you wanted to see who was really there for you. Maybe you just had a big change. Maybe your soul all of a sudden just tugged you in a different direction. But I feel like there was an independence, a solitude, and a strengthening. I'm getting less is more. So sometimes you strip things away and you realize how strong you are without them. And again, this could be a lifestyle thing where maybe you left a job or friendships or whatever, and you found more of yourself here. I'm getting 3 beautiful pieces of yourself with the 3 swords that are behind this character. So there could have been 3 significant things in your life you had to leave behind. It would have been maybe a trinity, maybe a job, a relationship, a friendship, something like that. Spirit saying you might not have seen the trinity because it may have been something happening, loads of other stuff happening, and then something else. You get where I'm coming from here. Life can feel like a bit of a conveyor belt, but there was, from a divine perspective, 3 major things that had to shift to get you into this victorious, I'm hearing a victorious opening positioning, Ace of Pentacles, something new. You've been prepared. You've prepared yourself. And we do have a Nine of Swords coming out here. The Nine of Sky. So I'm getting a victory in your healing. But it's funny how they're giving this to me. Because they're giving this to me and they're saying a victory on your healing. And this would give me the vibes that we would feel. And again, you know, I'm not really into Shakespeare too much, although I do love what they did with Romeo and Juliet when they did that movie. But they're saying a victory on your healing, almost the same as saying a victory on your house, right? And we can see, you know, this is a coat of arms. This isn't just any old regular kind of family. This isn't a matrix family. This is a house, right? A house you're connected to, something that's spiritually powerful, something that you're willing to fight for, because a coat of arms is a sign of war. But it's saying, you know, this is defensive. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, but I'm ready. Okay, so this is something, yeah, warrior energy here, initiate, adept. This would explain why you've got so many supportive energies here, a multitude. And I'm getting that you needed them here because you could have had a multitude of spiritual tests coming in. It could have felt like a multitude of attacks or, a cacophony of challenges, right? But we do have this 8 of fire, the 8 of wands. I'm getting you've got quick reactions. Of course, that makes sense. With your finely honed lifestyle, there's something you've done to your lifestyle to hone yourself and to make yourself more sharp in some aspect, to sharpen your skills, your senses, your body, or maybe all of those things. Maybe you just want to be the best in every way because you moved very quickly here. Out of some sort of nightmare, you got a glimpse of the victory. 6 of wands twice, 10 of cups twice, a beautiful vision held in your heart. This is your soul that keeps this imprint. So no matter how far you go into really the chaos of illusion with the 9 of swords, because it's always illusion when there's that much fear, no matter how far you go, this is the imprint, right? 10 of cups. This is why you can afford to do the dirty work, I'm being told, in Plutonic, Saturnian realms of the mind, and you clean up a lot of things quickly, because this is a hurricane right here. And again, that speed, I'm hearing steadfastness. Okay, they're showing me a horse that once you've got your senses right, once you find your feet as a horse, you start galloping, right? So once you get that memo, they're showing me a carrier pigeon. Once you've got the order, once you've got the memo, once you've got the Morse code, once you've got those GPS coordinates, you move very quickly. And I see that here. This is such quick spiritual reflexes. It's kind of like into the store, grab the bargain, get out. It's bizarre. It's like you only want the victory and you're so finely honed on that you clean things up very quickly. Show me the 6 of wands. Emperor energy. Okay. Victory all over this. 3 of fire. There's a fascination here. And show me 2 lions are significant. The sky tom. Okay, so you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. You're fighting for a bigger vision here. But also with the emperor, this is you wanting true authority over your reality, holding that positioning. But I'm also getting that you do know that you answer to higher energies. And I'm getting that this flow of respect is what garners you so much respect here. This is interesting, the Sky Tom. This is the Knight of Swords energy, Gemini energy. We've also got Aries here, Aries again, Leo. So there's a lot of fire here backing you up because this is your energy. Again, there's a swiftness here. You move very quickly. They're showing me Bruce Lee, like there's something about you where you can just see the target and move towards the target. I'm hearing like a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, right? So there's something about 2 birds. We've got 2 swans here. Interesting. Show me. Okay. Could have felt like interfering energies here with this 9 of swords. Let's look at this cabinet with the moon. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You don't walk alone. Look how many energies help you here. Following in your wake, doing the work with you, working with you at all times. You know, Spirit's always with us. We are the leading edge of consciousness. So they work with us as our navigational system. They're not in charge of us. They don't give us our orders. We get our vibes from our own cabinet, our own higher self, our allies. So it's like you're giving the direction here and getting what you need. You're putting in the order. I'm seeing like a waitress notepad where you're like, okay, I need a wheel for my wagon and I need, you know, some sort of anchor to tie me to a big oak tree while all this is going on, right? Sun energy, as you wish. The moon, the sun, you reflect the divine realm perfectly. Because I'm feeling this. You probably felt my voice go a bit funny then, because I was zoning in such a powerful energy of this instant connection, constant connection, the constant ray of light between the sun and the moon, and this is symbolic. You and your emotional connection. It's a very powerful emotional connection with the Ten of Cups. Something long lasting, something that goes round and round like a water cycle kind of thing. Give and give, I'm getting. They're there for you because you're there for them. As much as we all have access to the divine realm, we do gain allies for our valor, our love, our compassion. I mean, it's so vast, the ways that we can bond with the divine. And you're claiming your mastery here. I'm getting claiming your mastery. Seven of Earth, all right? So there's something being waited on, something that's been planted, something that's going to come out of this little tree here. And I'm getting something magical, okay? Because we've got mushrooms all around. There's something of the fairy tale here waiting to emerge, because we've got this double Ten of Cups, which would tell me that there's more than just the Ten of Cups here. This is the Ten of Cups squared, or, you know, the Ten of Cups to the power of 2 or whatever. Algebra is not my strong point, but you get where I'm coming from here. Yeah, the Fool energy. There's been a combined effort to get you on this new, fresh pathway. So many elixirs here. And you could be feeling ready for this right now. Okay, Three of Swords here on this Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So this would indicate to me heartbreak, instability, but I'm not getting heartbreak. What I'm getting is heartache, not heartbreak, not in that, you know, like, ow, someone else. It's not like that. This is an ache I'm getting. And a lining up was needed. We've got death energy here. So this transformation had to happen. You could feel like you're in a little bit of a transition period. And I'm not getting limbo. I'm not getting purgatory. What I'm getting here is actually an airport lounge, or whatever the hell they call it. A waiting room at the airport. You know what I mean? This is a nice energy of you having maybe a small cute bag and, oh God, what have I done? A small cute bag and like being ready to move lightly and swiftly. Again, there's that idea of speed here in your transformation, lining something up. There's a strictness here because, again, I'm getting Saturn here, but also the Sun. So these are very kind of like hard energies when you kind of have them both combined, Saturn and the Sun. So this is something getting lined up how it should be, as it should be. Let's get some oracles for this and we'll see what's going on. Let's get some animal cards. Yeah, victory assured because you're so swift at healing. That's what I'm getting here. Your swiftness and your vision, your imprint is so strong. So this is ancestral guidance. Think on your feet. You know, 27 energy, number 9 could mean something to you. Getting the 27th of May could be really significant for somebody. There could be something happening that's very important. Catch your dreams, catch the colorful ones I'm getting. There could be a very beautiful, colorful dream coming in for somebody. But again, I feel like you've been freed from something. I'm getting tap dancing for somebody. You can move quickly now, all right? It's funny. They're going to keep giving me these kind of energies. I'm getting like Frank Sinatra. Someone could feel like they're flying a bit because this is so much energy getting transmuted so quickly in a whirlwind that now it's just like maybe someone's waiting for the penny to drop. It's like someone's waiting for the penny to drop here. Sun energy. We've got relaxation here, just pure relaxation. They're saying there's no pennies. There's just this golden statue remaining. You, the real you remaining. Like the star player, you know, of the game. Okay, you mean a lot to your group, your spiritual family, whatever you represent here that you're willing to fight for. Because you do with this Sky Tom, with this Knight of Swords energy. There's a total fearlessness. You know, everyone goes on about the Knight of Wands being fearless, but there's a lust for war with the Knight of Wands because he's more driven by his lust, maybe bloodthirsty bloodlust. You know what I mean? If we were in medieval times, that's what the Knight of Wands would be. But with the Knight of Swords here, this is a swiftness to move for what you represent, right? Taking your orders from that which you consider to be your authority, either spiritually or whatever. This is you knowing you've got a guidebook or a guide or a boss or someone you look up to in a position of authority. Because the emperor is not someone who gets put in the wrong job. You know, a real emperor, an upright emperor, is someone who is worthy of you letting them lead you, right? So you're willing to do that with this Sky Tom. With a complete ferocity here because, you know, look at this energy. It's like, yes, I will get vicious for this if I have to. Or I will fight for this if I have to. Give me the target, you know, and you do what you've got to do and you do it quickly. Flamingo spirit, embracing the in-between. And this is that energy of you being in the airport lounge and, you know, it's a loot lounge energy here. There's no restlessness. There's just this sweet appraisal. I'm getting this energy of a sweet gazing around, thinking, ooh, this is nice. I like this new relaxed kind of energy. Because you've gone into these energies of doing the spiritual work and detaching. But this is different. This is relaxing. So I'm kind of getting this energy now of you moving into victory for something you represented, something you fought hard for, hitting your targets, because once you know what the target is, you hit it. You've got your map now with the Chariot. And, you know, this is about you putting your feet up with the Flamingo spirit. Or maybe putting one foot up, right? And they stand on one leg. That could be relevant for somebody. We've got the 26, the 27. And there's something about feathers here, because even this fox has a feather coming out of the head. Amber eyes. Someone out there could have bought amber contacts, or you could have amber eyes, but just amber in general I'm getting. And then we've got that number 15, cow spirit. The miracles are endless. And this is the lounge of miracles that you're now resting in, relaxing in, finding your feet in, because of this tremendous spiritual energy that you would have felt coming to help you while you were going through this whirlwind tornado. Born to win. I'm getting you're born to win. 62. Adding up to number 8, turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. The immortal nature is never in a rush, for it knows it is all. And I'm going to leave it there unless they want something else. No, they're happy with that. So whoever you are, you've been given this beautiful spiritual grace, and the miracles now are inbound. Okay, we'll get one rune. Solo. Wow, the sunshine came out to guide you towards victory during something that was stormy, turbulent, challenging psychologically, but you did it. You went into that realm of the mind and you took the loot, you took the gold, and you left the rest to be swept away. So your path is clear. The flowery crown could be very, very important for somebody because that has come through in a meditation for me, and I will be doing that reading soon. So it's interesting to me that the flowers have come out as a crown emblem. Freedom, I'm getting. Freedom to relax. So I hope this finds the right soul, and I hope you've liked this reading. Mwah.